So they come, take thee away. Of she waits day for day. You cry, she sighs, both repeat, oh, why? Ah, then time darkens in. The love starts to thin. Her heart goes first, then she, thy cell in you, curse the remembrance through and through. Is and is the love raped from you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm George Martorano, and welcome to another Fourth Well segment. What I just repeated was a quick poem I wrote on napkins, and the reference of that poem is relationships in prison. I mean, human beings go to prison and they're married, they're girlfriends, they have girlfriends, guys and girls, okay, they go to prison, some go to prison with very long sentences. So you expect this love to last and carry on decade to decade. You expect the letters to keep coming, you expect to get on the phone and have this romance and this and that. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Some say that George Martorano knows an awful lot about federal prison. And I'm going to tell you, point blank, 9 out of 10 relationships do not make the end of the incarceration. No. So much so that I had to design a classroom setting, a curriculum for basically what will romance do. And basically, I had to lay it out to these guys that, it's not going to last. You have to go on with your life in prison because you're in prison. You're going to wake up in prison no matter what tomorrow morning, and you can look out that window all you want. All you're going to see is a fence or a wall. So these relationships don't last, and I've seen guys curl up on a bunk in desperation, and I've seen guys get very violent. It doesn't help them. It doesn't help them. And same with the women. And then let me go another step. It's called the visiting room romance. The love they came into prison with is gone. So they want to create something. And I can't fault them. I'm not cold. I'm not callous. I can't fault them because, human beings are lonely. So they create this visiting room romance where, they meet someone through some kind of community connection, and he or she's in the visiting room, and they hold hands, and I've seen them hold hands, ladies and gentlemen, for a very long time. And some of them are fortunate enough to get out, and this person that's been visiting, they try to connect, they try to marry. Well, that percent is not as high. Coming in, 9 out of 10, it's gone. Marriage relations gone. Prison room relationships, I'll give it out 7 out of 10. At least three might make it. 7 out of 10 is gone. So I want to share today, like I said, the prison relationships because, in Europe, ladies and gentlemen, they actually have every 90 days, in many European countries, you are allowed to visit your loved ones. You get to spend 72 hours with your loved ones to keep that family unit intact. And there's some states that do it. Not the feds. Not the feds. You're throwing in the feds. You can forget those relationships. Best to pay attention to your case and try to get out. These young guys come in and they get in all kind of craziness. They join gangs and they just spiral down. So today was a segment. I wrote a little poem. Today was a segment on prison romance, and I wanted to share that with you. And I hope to be here again, continue some more story. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming to the Fourth World.